Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Chills504 and this is TerraFirmaCraft. Now, we last left off, I had a big fire, I set my house on fire, I lost everything. But it's okay. I did go out exploring a little bit just to gather a few resources. I was standing here looking at this stuff and it was taking forever. And I was right. I turned back and just got back here just before night. And these things are ready now. I think if you shift and right click, you can pick it up. So you can pick a ceramic vessel, and then if you just right click on it, now you can actually put things in it like seeds, I think straw, my little mushroom I got, and where's the other food? I thought I had food. Yeah, spruce sapling I can put in there. I keep picking up these flowers. When I was out there, I also found 2 platinum nuggets. So that might come in handy eventually. But for right now, I'm starving. So I think what I'll have to do... we'll start a fire. And let's plant a tree too. There we go. And actually, you know what? Let's get rid of this too. Don't need that. So this will probably break. Nope. Okay, so we're up and running again for fire. What I'm wondering... little mushroom... doesn't look like it'll cook. And the one thing I actually forgot that I could make was, I believe, a garden hoe. And it is something... something weird. Yeah, I'll have to look into that one too. But I have all these things here now. So I have my jug. So now what we can do is we can go to water and scoop it up. So now when we're running around, we don't have to worry about so much looking for places like this. The great thing is I haven't actually run into any mobs yet. I'm gonna eat this little... Oh, can I? I can't even eat it. Oh man, we're in trouble. Might have to actually go out and explore at night. No. Look at there. There's dinner. Let's get our weapon of choice. Oh yeah, I made some new tools. I made a hammer, some more shovels, and a bunch more axes. So we'll go over. Picked up that stupid flower again. Should throw it into the abyss, which I think is right here. That's the only thing saving that stupid pig. There's a great big cavern here. It's cool though, you can hear frogs. Whoa boy, I'm getting drawn towards it. Oh, look at the little lonely piggy. Don't you dare run into that thing. He's trying to troll me to fall into it. Oh, you bugger. Go the other way. Kill it. Thanks for nothing, dog. Alright. Let's go back to our fire. No. Ah, I picked up the flower again. Oh, our fire's gone out. There. Put a couple logs on. Hopefully that'll last us for the night. There we go. 64 ounces. That's a nice big chunk of meat. Now that we actually have the vessels. And, oh, you have to actually get those with an open hand. So we have another ceramic vessel. We got our water jug. We got our bowl. I'm seriously gonna have to, you know what? Hi, dog. Let's get rid of this stuff. Okay. We got bones, so we can always try and get another dog. Pick up our last little vessel. The other thing I wanted to do was to put this in there. Okay, we got straw. I thought we had straw. Oh yeah, we put it in our little ceramic vessel. I think it was the one we have in our hands. Nope. Let's put that one up there. There we go. Okay, so we need 8 of these again. And then we need 8 logs. And thank goodness we don't have anything to set on fire this time. Whoa. Alright, where's my other fire starter? Right there. Dog, watch out. Oh crap, I'm gonna push him into the abyss. Alright, come run through the fire. You dummy. That dog's gonna die in no time. Alright, so we got the big vessel going. Let's get our pork chop. No! Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Alright. So the other thing we can do with these ceramic vessels, I've got soybeans in there. Oh god, dog, you know what? Just die. Are you gonna leave me some steak? I hope so. Because with your stupidity, I swear to god. I'm surprised you haven't jumped off the cliff yet. What you can do inside this vessel is you can put in the gold nugget, the platinum nugget, and say that. And if you've got the combination right, because you actually have to have the proper amount in order to mix metals. So it's got to be like 80% copper and 20% bismuthinite. And that'll give you like a bronze copper or something like that. And that's how you can smelt it to make your weapons. So I just realized here I'm extremely hungry. So I'm going to have to go back out, see if I can't find some sort of vegetation that we can eat. And what I'll do, you guys, I'll bring you back. I don't think I'm gonna die. If I do, hopefully I'll have it recorded. I'll see you in a few. Alright guys, I didn't have to go too far. As you saw there, if I stab at the seaweed, I can actually get like the vegetable form of it. And I think for right now, because I'm starving as much as I am. Oh yeah, here, I'll show you. To combine these, you do that. So see, that's 12 ounces, and that's 3.7, 15.9. So you can combine it all, that way you can save yourself some space on your hot bar as well. So seaweed it is. I really don't care. I'm eating the whole thing. And you can see my health is increasing as I'm eating, so it's actually really good to find out that you can actually eat seaweed. I had no clue. Oh my goodness. Gave myself a heart attack there. Alright, so now we can go out hunting since it is daytime, but we really got to keep our eyes open for food and food sources, because this cutting it day by day thing is definitely not doing us well. We did have that fruit tree, but I think if I show you in here, you go to the time, see it's June 4th, year is 1000, and it's early summer. So with it being early summer, we might start to see some crops and stuff like that pop up. Like on this one here, sometimes you'll be able to walk by it and right click it, and on that one apparently we can't. So we're out of luck on that one. we got some more area a little bit further this way here that I want to check out, because this is where I was running around and I saw the platinum. Now, I also remembered after I grabbed the ores that wherever you find the ore, there's usually more that's underneath, like under the ground, and you should really remember where it is. Oh, I got a full stack of sticks. Holy smokes. I wonder, can I... I just want to see if I can use this to make a javelin. Where'd you go? Nope. Try again with the stones. Maybe I just had it arranged wrong. Doesn't look like it. Nope. That's too bad. See, there's actual fish in here. If I had a javelin. You know what, guys? Give me a few seconds. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to make a javelin, and then we're going to hunt fish. I'll see you in a few seconds. Okay, guys. The javelin's actually pretty easy. Just make sure I get this right and make myself look smart. Aha! There we go. Alright, so I got 2 javelins because the one issue with the javelin is that once you throw it, it goes away. Obviously, because you threw it. So you have to go collect it. So I thought if I make 2, at least that way if I lose one, I'll have another. Oops. So now what you have to do, hopefully it's not too far away. I don't want it to go into shore. And see, it automatically puts another one on the toolbar, so... Nope, that's not going to do it. So this might take a little bit of practice, but it doesn't look like they automatically swim away either, which is good. Okay, I got my 2 javelins back. How did I not get that guy? Well, I hit it. It's a strong fish. Holy smokes, is that ever a strong fish? Can't I just punch it? There we go. Alright, so we got ourselves a fish. We can finally, well, as long as I pay attention, I'll be able to eat tonight. You know, the other thing is I lost my other javelin. I think it's stuck in the dirt somewhere here. Unless it's in my inventory. Yeah, holy jeez. See, after 2 throws without even, well, I'm not even sure if I actually hit anything or not, but 2 throws and it's almost dead. So you have to really be careful. At least I have a lot of stones, so... Oh, you bugger. Okay, so I don't drown. Oh, I got it. There we go. So we got 2 fish now. So I think we're doing pretty good for food. It's nice to know that we got a little fishing hole nearby the home, or where the home would be. So maybe we should try and find a better location to build our house rather than on the middle of small islands surrounded by death and wildfire. And you know what? This might not be too bad. Right here we got a couple trees. We can cut them down and get ourselves a little more situated here. And I'll grab a few more pieces of wood too, because I'm running low on those if I'm going to do some more of the foraging, or the... it's a kiln, that's what it is. Like a ceramic kiln. Oh, you kidding? Oh, wait. I got wood, but didn't cut down a tree. Huh. Interesting. So is that... Oh, okay, so the rest of the tree... Okay, forget that. Watch out, dog. The dog's gonna die because it sits there and runs in front of me, runs into the fire, just seems to want to do its own little thing. Alright guys, I'm gonna run around, gather some more resources, try to find some place that's a little bit better, and hopefully not get lost. I think I'm just running in a straight direction behind me, but I want to see if I can't gather some more resources, more so the metals than anything else, so that I can actually start making some better tools. So I'll bring you guys back once I get back to the quote-unquote base. See you then. Alright guys, I actually just had a pretty successful little run here. Gonna try to make it back to the base. I've got my water. I'm getting really hungry, but I still have the fish on me. And the reason why this was actually a good run is because I ended up finding some tomatoes. I want to keep the javelin out. So I'm going to eat this because I'm stinking. So I found about 8 tomatoes and I got a bunch of seeds from it as well. So now the plan is to try and make it back to the base without getting killed. And hopefully no mobs will spawn too close around me and be able to follow me back. I haven't heard or seen any yet. So I think we're getting pretty lucky that way so far. But I got to be able to make it back to the base to get the large bucket or whatever it is. And the cool thing about that is you can actually just leave it sitting out in the rain and it will collect the water, and that's something you can drink right off the hop. So again, if you're going from location to location and you're going to get stuck out in the open, it's actually pretty good to have, where you can actually just kind of sit out there overnight and collect water. And even if you're in the middle of the desert and it rains, which is kind of rare, but if it did, then at least you'd have some water. And you know, I still have the fish on me. I got 1 javelin left, and I did find that limonite again, which I still have no clue what it is or what it does, but I think I've got about 8 pieces left. So we're pretty close to the base now, I believe, because we're getting close to all the little bits of cavern and stuff like that, and I think it's where the orange is. I always remember seeing the orange, and that's where the base is. So I think what I'll do is I'll go off camera, I'll find out what that limonite's for, and I'll bring you guys back, and hopefully it's some good news. I'll see you in a sec. Alright guys, so we're back at the quote-unquote base. I have my big thing in here now with the tomatoes and the seeds, and the cool thing is you can seal it off, and I'll actually put a lid on it, and it helps to prevent decay. The other thing I have here is I got a fire going. I'm going to put 2 pieces of wood in because I might need it, and if you're keen and observant, you might have noticed something in the inventory. Is that thing going? Yeah, it is. Alright, give me back my log. Alright, venison, and a big chunk of it. So I'm going to keep an eye on this and talk at the same time. What I did research on the wiki was that limonite that I found is actually pig iron, and I can't do anything with it. This here, it's an alloy type of metal. It's really good. Like, it's above iron, and is you can make like forged steel, but you need like a blast furnace to make it, and I have nowhere near the ingredients to be able to make that. So for right now, that's just gonna sit in our inventory and do nothing. So the next thing I'm gonna try and do is I looked up about a gold pan, and it says that you can make it with just a bowl by putting it in your inventory. I'm not sure if that's entirely true or not. That's really hot, so I don't want to eat that yet. So give that a few seconds. But while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to put this in the inventory, and apparently makes a gold pan. So what I'm going to try to do with this is you can actually get, I think this might be gravel. Nope. That is. Okay, so what you can do, I think that you right click on it. Shift right click. Left click. Something. Anything. Help me. Oh, do something. Because you're supposed to be able to basically take up anything that's near. Oh, maybe it has to be a flowing piece of water. That's not even moving. Well, I'll play with that a little bit because I think this might be the easier way for us to get resources at the beginning, because right now what I've found is actually not even helping at all. So let's see what we got here. Well done. It's got a lot, so let's shove that in here. Unseal that for a sec. Put that in there. Seal it off. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the straw in there. Might as well put that in there. Anything I don't really need right now, I'll keep the tools with me. As for these things, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure that you can actually put these back on the ground. Huh. So at least this way, if I die, those things will remain there. What do I have in here? Oh, gold nugget, platinum nugget, and oh, a little fish. I put my fish in there. I wonder where that went. It's a tiny little fish too. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give that to my doggy. And I got some soybean seeds in there. So let's just put that there. That there. And hey, Dougie, you want some fish? There you go. Hopefully that heals them up a little bit. Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can figure out how to do the gold panning, and hopefully that'll give us a few extra little resources, and I'm going to do some more off camera because you know, I don't want the episodes to just constantly be me doing one or two things, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to figure out what to do with this gold pan and exactly how it works. And I'm hoping the next time you guys see me, I'll be a billionaire with 100,000 nuggets, and I'll be making tons and tons of different tools. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like I said, hopefully next time I come back, I've got tons and tons of different alloys, and I know how to actually use my little gold pan here. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.